Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Geno's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with a drink, all for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Geno's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink, all for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink, all for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at Go Mart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 Go Mart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to Go Mart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
For more than 120 years, People's Bank has been dedicated to helping businesses thrive. The local business and commercial bankers take the time to understand your business, and that's where relationships start. From there, People's Bank offers a range of loans to best fit your needs, because there's no one-size-fits-all approach to financing. Operating loans, lines of credit, cash management, whether it's for day-to-day operations, expansion, or new equipment, People's Bank is committed to working together and building your success. People's Bank, member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin, we offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County. Clay County Schools is proud to bring you live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball is also brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go-Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Now we take you courtside for live streaming coverage of Clay County basketball with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County Sports crew.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. We are live atop Buffalo High School Gymnasium here for some Panther basketball. It is tournament time, Region 4 Round 1 ball game featuring the Buffalo Bison and your very own Clay County Panthers. Thanks for joining in, everybody. I'm Alan Tanner alongside Dylan Vaughn, and running our camera tonight is Tara Tanner. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are getting set for what should be a really good basketball game. We're excited. It's always tournament time as the calendar turns to March, and we are ready for some tournament basketball. Dill, welcome in. Good to have you back.
Good to be here. Nice trip down. We say all the time, beautiful country down this way.
Yes.
So it was a nice drive down. I know
Agreed.
we got some big time wrestling going on over at Huntington as well, so we'll maybe try to keep updated on that this evening as well.
Yes, we've got actually, while I'm thinking of it, we've got two gentlemen in the semifinal rounds tonight, Blake Coleman and Caden Bryant. And if they are victorious, we'll wrestle in the state championship match tomorrow night. If they were to go down in defeat, they can still wrestle back. They'll wrestle tomorrow. A lot of wrestling still to go. So that's for wrestling. But here it's do or die, win or go home, as the Panthers are trying to get that elusive victory against a very, very good Buffalo Bison team. We've seen them twice. Unfortunately, we've lost to them twice. But I don't know. Something feels a little different tonight, Deal. What do you think we're going to see?
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about Buffalo. Get everybody maybe accustomed to what we're going to see this evening. Buffalo they won 13 of their first 14 ball games. So they started out the season 13-1. Then, as of late, they have lost 5 of their last 8. But when you hear the opponents, it kind of makes sense. So they've lost to Logan. They've lost to Charleston Catholic. They've lost to Doddridge, Winfield, and Wayne. All of these teams are probably in the top 12 if we're looking at the AA, single A standings here.
Yeah.
So really good ball club that this Buffalo Bison team has put together. We're going to see a lot of Asher Flannery, and in his 2 matchups against us, he has scored 68 points. So he's averaging 34 in the 2 matchups against Clay County. Great shooter. I think he's a better scorer than a shooter, but he can knock down a 3 easily. We have Nathan Harris, really good shooter, good defensive player. Caleb Kales, I think he knocked down 4 or 5 threes against us the last time we played, so we're going to have to get a hand in his face, but man, he's super quick.
Yeah.
Mason Blankenship did not play the last time we met. He's just a solid ball player, post player, plays really good defense, really good rebounder. Don't look for him to score a lot, but he does all the little things well. And then maybe the second best ball player on the team is Wesley Mallett. He only scored 6 against us in our last matchup, but he could easily, you could look up and he have 25 points and you wouldn't be surprised. Watching him in warm-ups, watching him on film, really good player. So in our 2 matchups, December 12th, we went to Glenville and played these guys. They beat us 71-57. We were in the game for the longest time, and then turnovers, the third quarter bug bit us, and they took over in that third quarter and extended that lead. Lost 71-57. Flannery, I said, had 37 points. No Wesley Mallett in that game either.
Yeah.
So then they come back a month later. They come to Clay. They beat us 77-55. Honestly, that one wasn't close. We had some moments where we played well, but we turned the ball over too much, missed a lot of easy layups, and they did not miss their bunnies. They made a lot of three-pointers. They made a lot of baskets there around the basket. And Flannery had 27 points in the first half. So I think it's pretty, you say it's simple, but when you look at the numbers,
hard to do.
if you can just slow Flannery down a little, maybe put some length on him. You know, throw Spencer Faulkner at him. Maybe get some aggressive defense in there. Talon Brown might be able to guard him a little bit. Talon will get in there and push you around a little. I don't know. Flannery's a really good ball player. He gets to his spots. He knows what he wants to do with the basketball. And I've never seen anybody able to, in high school basketball, get to their spot quite as easily as he does.
Yeah, he gets where he wants to, and you know, part of the strategy, I'm sure, is to try to figure out a way to stop Flannery, slow down Mallet, slow down Kales a little bit. You can do that in spurts. I think they're going to get theirs at some point in the game. So a big factor we talked about before the game, we're going to have to get out of the 40s and 50s, and we're probably going to need 70 points tonight if we're going to compete and possibly win this ball game. Not something we can't do, but something we haven't done a ton of. We've scored in the 70s here and there a time or two. I know against Gilmer we hit the 70s, but it's been a trouble. It seems like we always hit a quarter where we don't score a lot. Usually it's that third quarter, the elusive third quarter, but we get stuck in those 40s and 50s, and that's not going to cut it. As good a defense as we play, they've got too many offensive weapons, the Bison do, and we're going to have to find a way to, yes, slow them down. I look for us to maybe try something a little different, something we maybe have not seen and Buffalo hasn't seen in 2 games we've played them. But also we're going to have to get some points on the board. We're going to have to see. You know, I hate to throw out names and numbers, but I'm just going to say it. We need 25 or 30 from Joel tonight.
100%.
We need 18 or 20 from Michael tonight. We need Talon to pitch in 8 or 10. We need Spencer to have 8 or 10. And wouldn't it be nice to get Jacoby? He had 8 or 10 against Polka the other night. I don't want to mention that game too many times. But he got in the lane and did some things with the basketball we haven't seen. And if you start to add those up, then you're at 70, 75 points. And you'll have a chance to win if you score 70 points tonight. You will have a chance to win. If you're stuck in the 40s and 50s, that is where things get really tough. And then you got to have almost a near perfect defensive game to win it. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I know Coach Hokum, I was able to speak to him a couple times this week, and then just previously before the game, he has said the guys are loose. The guys are ready to play. They've had 2 really good days of practice. I've talked to some of them at school throughout the week, and they know what they're up against, and they know they're ready to play ball. So should be interesting here. I'm excited to see what happens.
I think you're 100% right, Al. You're not going to win this game in the 40s. Buffalo is averaging 62 points a game. And as good as they are on offense, they might be even better on defense. They throw that full court pressure at you. They turn you over quite a bit, and they're only giving up 50 points a game. So they're averaging beating their opponents by 12 points. That's unheard of in high school basketball. So tough task here. You said it. You talked to Coach Hokum. They sound like they're ready to play. We talked to some of the guys earlier. They said they're going to give it their best effort, so I expect these guys to step out here. And, you take your swings. At this point of the season, it's win or go home. You take your swings at them. You got 5 fouls to use.
Use them up when you have to. Use them smart. Yeah, and you mentioned Buffalo, the run they went on to start the season. They've lost, 5 of 8?
Right.
Now, granted, those are really good teams that they've lost to, but it's not out of the realm. They're going to lose some games too. So I'm excited. I'm ready to go. There's about 1:22 on the clock. I imagine we're getting super close to the national anthem. Let's play one more ad here, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups, the national anthem, and the tip-off. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It is Region 4 basketball right here on WVRC Clay County Sports. We'll be right back.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
We are back. The clock is winding down, and it will hit 0. Everyone's on their feet, and we'll join in as well. Enjoy this rendition of the national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups. How about that rendition of the national anthem? What a lovely rendition it was. Dil, did you like that?
The word I thought of was gallant. It just, I don't know.
Gallant.
It sounded, when the trumpets came in, I was not expecting that, but man, that was good. Good stuff.
That part kind of hit me too. I was getting ready to sign me up for some sort of service, but I might be a little too old.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome.
Stuff.
Well, we are ready to go. We're kind of at an odd angle tonight, folks, but I think you're going to like it nonetheless. A little different spot. Want to send out a shout-out and a thank you to Buffalo administration, AD, principal. They welcomed us in. We were here very early this evening, and we got a nice perched area right above. And let's see where the starting lineup still looks like for us. We're going to have Jacoby and Joel. No surprise there. And you're going to see Spencer in the lineup. So maybe just the normal lineup, Talon and Michael, it looks like.
I think so. I think you're right. Yep.
So you're going to see those 5 out there. It'll be interesting to see what defense we start at, Dale. Got any bold predictions for us?
Oh, absolutely. Almost forgot to pull them up there, Al.
I just remembered.
Let's see here. I'll pull those up on the screen real quick. I'm going to go with, you said it before the game, we're going to have a big-time scoring game from one of our offensive weapons. I'm going to go with Joel Elliott with 20 or more points. I think if he does that, he gives you a chance. And I'm going to go, we said we got to do something different. I'm going to go with Spencer Faulkner, starting out guarding Asher Flannery. Let's see if that length can't guard him a little bit and slow him down. And I'm going to go with Spencer getting 5 steals or more. If we do those 2 things, you never know, we might just stay in this thing out.
Well, as we get ready, I'm reminded, I get that feeling. If you're watching from home, maybe you don't know that feeling, but kind of the same feeling we had on a Friday night when nobody really gave us a chance in a playoff football game over at Roane County. You just kind of had that feeling of like, this is a little different than what most people think. So I think you're right here. Something's going to happen. I'm not going to predict any final scores, but this should be a good one. And who we got here for the Bison? Looks like Nathan Harris. Is that Mason Blankenship? Caleb Kales, Flannery, and Mallett. Is that right?
That's the 5.
Wesley Mallett and Asher Flannery. So that is your 5 for Buffalo. No surprise there. And we are set to go. Spencer Faulkner will tip it off for the Panthers. And the atmosphere is rocking. This place is packed.
The trumpet's coming in again here. This is exciting.
Yes.
I do look around. I don't see many empty seats here, Al.
It is packed tight in the gym, and we are set to go. Mallett and Faulkner will tip it off. The tip goes into the backcourt to Caleb Kales, and we are off and running, and they find Flannery right off the bat. Panthers in a man-to-man. No, they're more in a zone, rather. Panthers kind of throwing that zone out at him. Here is Kales on the left wing into the corner to Harris. Harris back to Kales. They'll take their time. Here's Flannery over to Kales. He'll drive into that paint. Stolen away. Nice job. Foster with the steal. The throw to Brown to Elliott. Nice recovery. Layup shot. No good. He missed it. That's a tough one, but you like the defense early on. Here come the Bison. It is Flannery with it. Left side drives right to the basket. Gets where he wants. Throws it to Blankenship. Nice defense there. Out to Harris. Harris driving, looking, nowhere to go. Throws it away. Here's Spencer. Spencer goes down. Nice move. And made the layup. 2-0 Clay County. Nice job for Spencer. Panthers with an early lead. Here comes Mallett back the other way to Kales. Mallett top of the key. Back to Kales now on the right side. He'll reset. Top of the key. Now goes to Harris. Left side. Into the corner to Mallett. He'll shoot a 3. Missed it off the back iron. Rebound. Tipped around. Controlled by Flannery. Flannery to Mallett. Nice play, but he missed the layup. And again, the rebound is a tough rebound, but it goes to the Panthers, and here comes Talon Brown with it. So, nice job early on with Spencer for 2, getting in those passing lanes. Here is Nichols with it. They'll reset the offense here. Nichols to Brown. Talon on the right side, looking, takes a couple dribbles now. He'll go to the left side and just hand to Jacoby. Nichols with it, guarded by Harris. Nichols over to Elliott, and a tough pass, just threw it away. Maybe a little early nerves, but I like the defense so far.
Looks like a little 2-3 matchup. You're going to follow your guy until you get to a point where you need to stop, pass him on through. I like it so far. We'll see what Buffalo does to counter.
Here comes Caleb Kales now. He'll bring it across the timeline, directing the offense. They'll move Blankenship to the high post here. It's back to Kales on the right side. Kales over to Flannery. He can shoot that. He takes that 3 off the rim. No good. But a backside rebound by Blankenship is right there. And how about Michael Foster coming in and causing the jump ball? Nice play there, and it'll be Panther basketball.
Like the action so far, Al. I mean, you keep this thing close. You never know what can happen. Keep it close into the fourth quarter. Take your swings.
Yeah, we are 2 minutes in, and Buffalo yet to score, so you like that as we have a stoppage here. Looks like Kale's trying to tie his shoe, and I'd like to see him and Coach Payton stand side by side. Who has the best shoes?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, here comes Jacoby Nichols with it now. He'll cross the center line. He's guarded by Kales. He throws it right side to Foster. Foster on the perimeter, hands it back to Talon Brown. He'll take an early three from the right side. He hit it! Talon Brown for three. It's 5-0. Holy cow, Panthers with an early lead. Here comes Flannery now. He's on the left side now, looking, nowhere to go, throws it cross court to Kales. Kales back to Flannery, had a little opening, he'll drive to the basket, nowhere to go, nice close up by the defense. Mallett has it now, he'll drive baseline, good cut off there by Foster. The shot's no good, the rebound by Faulkner, the Panthers will push it. Here comes Faulkner up the left side, he'll slow it down just a little bit and give it to Nichols. Nichols drives right side, Elliott's open for three, he'll take it, he missed it, off the left side, rebound, goes to Harris, back come the Bison. Here comes Flannery now. Flannery going to get a foul call. That's on Talon. That's just his first with 5:25 to play. But, Dill, how about again, the defense creating turnovers, causing problems, and it's leading to points on the other end.
And Buffalo's missed a couple of uncharacteristic misses here on some bunnies. Missed a couple of three-pointers. If we can keep them doing that, you never know, Al. Keep it going.
Just never know. Here's Kales with it on the right side. Kales back to Flannery. Flannery looking, gets right into the paint area, finds Mallett. He's open for a three, and he hit it. That was just too easy. Penetration caused the defense to collapse, and Mallett gets his early three ball to go down. It's 5-3. Here come the Panthers now. Foster with it, dumps it inside. That ball tipped away, bad pass there. Tried to get it to Elliott down underneath, and here come the Bison. Mallett in the corner now. Mallett back to Kales. Kales driving, penetrating. He'll take a little runner in the lane. No good. Rebound, Joel Elliott. He'll push it the other way. Elliott now running ahead on the right side. Nowhere to go. Stops. Shoots a little elbow jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound. Tipped around. Controlled by Michael Foster. And now I think he may have got pushed. Or did he step out of bounds? I think they're going to maybe say stepped out of bounds. I thought he got pushed for a moment. But it is Buffalo ball, so he must have stepped on the line there. And it'll be Buffalo basketball. Caleb Kales, the point guard, bringing it down the floor here. He'll cross the center line. Setting up the offense. He'll throw it over to Harris. Harris back to Kales, to Flannery in the corner. That is blocked. And that shot was by Kyler Bogus, the freshman who just checked in. And that's that length of Spencer. He can do some of those things that you don't normally see, including block a three-point shot.
I think we've seen Spencer block more three-point shots in the last several weeks than we've seen all season long combined.
Yep, as they'll inbound it now from underneath the basket. And you see the student section right up against that blue line. Mr. Official saying, back up a little bit, fellas. Here comes Kales. He throws it cross court to the left side to Flannery. Flannery now looking, crossover. Good job by Talon. Just stay in front of him. Don't give nothing easy. Here's Kales with it now. Throws it back to Flannery. Flannery looking, gets into the lane, contested runner, no good, and Faulkner goes way up above the rim and gets that rebound. Here come the Panthers now. Nichols, left side of Talon. He's made one. Can he make it? 2 for 2. No, air ball that one. Rebound Mallett. And now we got a run out here. Here's Flannery. Good job by Brown to get back. Contested layup is good. No foul there. Smart play by Talon, not the foul. 5-5 your score, and we're going to get an early timeout, Clay County. So with 3:56 to play, we're knotted up at 5 here in the Region 4 opening round game. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to take a break. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
We are back here as the Panthers will inbound the ball. It's 5-5 your score, 3:56 to play. And it'll be Panther basketball. Here is Nichols with it, top of the key. Buffalo in a man-to-man. Now Elliott with it. Elliott back to Talon Brown, who's at the top. Talon over to Jacoby. He'll dump it into Mike. Foster now looking to go to work. He'll back down. Base pass was tipped out of bounds. Looks like it went off Spencer's hands. A little back cut there. I like the idea, just maybe forced it a little bit.
And that's 3 turnovers, but 2 of those turnovers have been dead ball turnovers, so you don't give Buffalo the chance to get those runouts and fast breaks. So you can live with those. I'd like to get the conversion, but we'll take a dead ball turnover over a live ball one.
Yes, absolutely. Here are the Bison now. Harris over to Kales. Kales in the corner to Flannery. He's going to take a 3-point shot off rim. No good. Rebound. Now we got a foul call on the Bison. That's going to be on Mallett. He pushed a little bit. Panthers doing a good job underneath, getting position, probably in part to that zone. They're kind of in that natural position already. And so it'll be Panther ball. Here's Elliott left side, guarded by Harris. Elliott now looking top of the key to Faulkner. Faulkner will get a screen. Now he dumps it in. No, he dumps it to Nichols, who gives it back to Brown. Now Brown threw it away again. Another pass into the hands of the Bison. Now here's Harris. Backdoor cut stolen away by Spencer. Good job there. 1 for 1. We'll take it. Here comes Nichols now. He'll bring it back up the right side to Brown. He'll take a three-point shot. Is good. Talon Brown with 6 early ones, and the Panthers lead 8-5. Nice job. You really need that from Talon. Love to see it. Here are the Bison now. Kales in the corner to Harris. Harris threw it to Kales, who wasn't looking. That's a turnover. Back come the Panthers now. Nichols going to drive the lane. The little runner missed it. Rebound tipped. Now controlled by Harris, and here comes Bogus now. Bogus right down the middle of the floor. Layup shot contested, and he's fouled. Who are they going to get there, or Spencer?
I think so.
I would
he went up for the blocked shot.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Joel.
Yeah, they got Joel, so I'm just glad it wasn't on Talon, because that would have been 2, as Talon's been hot from the three-point line. And so that is Kyler Bogus, the freshman, will go to the free throw line, and he makes the first. Keep note, second half, we're going to be shooting the basketball right in front of this student section down here. That'll be tough.
That'll be a tough angle to shoot at for sure.
Kyler Bogus, the freshman, doesn't play like a freshman for sure. He steps up and makes 2 big free throws, trims it to 1. It's 8-7, Panthers lead. Back the other way, how about that? Brown all the way down the other end. Assist goes to Nichols. And Talon with 8 early ones, and it's 10-7. Here's Bogus back the other way into the lane, and they're going to get Foster on the foul.
I could be wrong, but I thought maybe Bogus took an extra step there, drug that left foot as he tried to take off for a move into the lane. They didn't call it. He's going to get the free throw line for 2, where he looked pretty comfortable in his last couple attempts, Al.
I think you're right, and I saw a lot of that in warm-ups. I was noting it to myself to watch for that, as I'm sure Coach Hokum is going to mention that to the officials as well. They do like to take a little extra step before they dribble.
Just that quick move. And it looks like maybe the feet move a little bit before he gets to the paint.
2 more free throws go down for Bogus, and it's 10-9 with 2:15 to play here in the first quarter. Here come the Panthers now. They dump it into Foster. Foster goes right, spins back left. He's patented that move, couldn't get the layup to go. Rebound to Bogus. Here comes Bogus now. He finds Flannery. Flannery on the right side. Looking. Now he'll cross up Nichols. Nowhere to go. Throws it into the corner. Now back out to Flannery. Flannery over to Bogus on the left side, into the corner to Mallett. Mallett wanted that 3, couldn't find it, throws it all the way back cross court. Now Kales has it in the other corner. Dribbles into the lane. Bogus, the dump, the layup shot, good. Good ball movement by the Bison there.
Yeah, they got us out of position there for an easy layup. See, we can come back down here and take the lead back with a Foster jumper. No good.
Yeah, missed it. Don't want to rush things now. You find yourselves down 1, 11-10. A minute and a half to play here in the first quarter. And up is Jackson Brown. Flannery now gets right to the basket. Missed it, but he gets his own rebound. Man, just tough to give that one up. But Mike getting back in the lane and tipping that pass. It's a turnover. Here comes Joel with it. He'll throw it over to Faulkner. Faulkner now looking, gets a screen. He's open. He'll take a 3-point shot. Missed it. Rebound. Foster, now it's tipped out of bounds, I will believe, and yes, indeed, it will stay with the Panthers.
Well, your hot hand so far has been Talon Brown. Do you draw something up here on the inbound, maybe try to get him loose for a 3? Or do you look for something to slip into the basket? Looks like they're going to set up in that 2-3 defense on the inbound play.
And you're going to get Colin Elliott coming in for his brother Joel Elliott here. And look for the defensive intensity to pick up just a little bit when Colin's into the game. Here's the inbounds play, looking. They bounce it right to Colin, and he'll go up and put it in for 2. How about that? The young freshman Colin says, I can do that too, Mr. Bogus, as a freshman. Here come the Bison. It's Kales with it, left side. And he'll think better of that and bring it back up top of the key. Panthers lead by 1, under a minute to play in the first quarter. Asher Flannery now resets, gets it over to Bogus. Bogus drives right into that paint, gets a good look at it and made it. Got to be more, a little tighten up that defense a little bit, I should say. Can't give up that one that easy. 13-12, 30 seconds to play. Here is Colin now. He'll stop, pick up his dribble, gets it back to Nichols, who dumps it to Spencer. Spencer. Dribble, goes back the other way. A tough turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Flannery, and now they're going to get a foul call. That is, what team foul is that?
That's number 4.
So 14 foul. We're okay there. Next one we'll send to the free throw line. Jackson getting a foul there, but I like the intensity there.
The attempt to trap down there and possibly get a turnover. There were 20 seconds to go in the first quarter.
21.7. Just don't give up nothing easy here, fellas. Play good defense. And you're right in this game, 13-12. There's 16 seconds. I imagine Buffalo will hold for the last shot. Flannery with it, crosses the timeline now. And indeed, he will hold it. Look for him to drive and dish. He gets a screen from Harris. Now picks up his dribble, finds Kales. Kales looking, gets right into that lane. Nowhere to go. Nice defense. Brown gets the rebound. And that is how the first quarter comes to a close. Buffalo 13, Panthers 12. We'll take it. We'll go to break. We'll be right back. It's 1-point game right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
We are back as we are getting set for the second quarter. And Dill, what's your impressions so far?
Well, so far we've done a really good job of keeping Flannery out of the lane. He's gotten in there a couple times, but he only has 2 points at this point. The big time scorer in the first quarter was Bogus. Bogus had 8 or 10 there. I have him at 8. I might have missed a layup there or something, but I've got him at 8 points. I think you've done a really good job defensively so far. You've got to keep that intensity up. It looks like we might be switching to a straight man-to-man here.
Yeah, an interesting lineup here. Who will we look to score? That's what I'm watching for. As Mallett has it top of the key. Mallett drives an open jumper. He missed it off the back iron. Rebound Spencer Faulkner. Back come the Panthers. Spencer gets it to Colin. Colin going to take it right to the hole. And he hands off to Devin Griffin, who just checked in as well. And now Spencer, backdoor cut. How about the alley-oop to Colin Elliott? 2 points. Panthers take the lead. What a play. Spencer to Elliott. And here comes Mallett. Lost it out of bounds. Good defense there by the Panthers. That zone continues to bother the Bison just a little bit. Now here's Harris. Harris picks up his dribble, trying to find Flannery. And the spark plug, as we call him, Colin Elliott on Flannery. This should be interesting. Flannery very good with the basketball. He gets it to Mallett in that corner. Mallett's 3 off rim, no good. Rebound Harris. And he has it nearly stolen away, and they're going to get Jackson with a foul. I think they just saw the hack there. I think he did get all ball, but from the official standpoint, he probably thought he got the arm.
All right, so far you've forced them to miss several open, well, I guess you don't force them to miss open 3-pointers, but they missed them for you. You're going to have to clean up on the defensive board, not let them get second and third chances down here.
Here is Harris now. Harris hands to Kales. Kales top of the key, gets a screen, doesn't use it, finds Mallett. Mallett drives, open layup shot is good. Nice little screen off there, and Buffalo retakes the lead. It's 15-14, 6:49 to play. Here comes Nichols. Nichols has it right side, looking, finds Elliott. Now Elliott dumps to Brown there. They're going to get a foul on, is that Blankenship?
That is Mason Blankenship.
Just his first.
Didn't play against us last time out, but I really like the way he plays. Really solid basketball player. Doesn't do a lot in the stat column, but you're going to notice him from time to time playing really good defense, rebounding, boxing out the little things.
Yes, and Spencer's going to get a break here as Joel Elliott comes back in for the Panthers. So you got both Elliott's, Jackson Brown, Jacoby Nichols, and Devin Griffin. Griffin has it left side. He gives it back to Jacoby, who will set the offense. Now Griffin will throw it down underneath. It was tipped. And how about the recovery from Colin? He missed the layup, but there's brother Joel. Puts it back up. 2 points. Panthers again retake the lead on Elliott's layup. It's 16-15.
Wow, we talked about a slow start for Flannery. Those are Joel Elliott's first 2 points of the game. If you told me he would have 2 and we'd be ahead,
yeah,
I take it every day of the week.
Yep, here's Mallett for 3. Missed it. Rebound Colin Elliott. Hands to Jacoby. Panthers with the lead. A chance to extend it. Here's Nichols over to Colin. Colin drives to the lane. Has it tipped. Jacoby comes up with it. Back to Colin. Over to Devin Griffin now on the left side. To Colin in the corner. Colin drives, spins, nowhere to go. Gets it back to Devin. Get it out of that corner, fellas. And we didn't get it out of there fast enough. That's a turnover. But again, a dead ball turnover. So
no run out here. You can live, get back down here and play some defense. and you're not getting a fast break from Buffalo.
For those who don't know, dead ball turnovers, when we turn the ball over but it goes out of bounds, we can set the defense. And I believe Buffalo is going to take a timeout here with 5:57. That zone really bothering them. We'll take a very, very quick break. We'll be right back. WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast. Or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
Both teams making their way back out on the floor, and Dill, you said it, we've held Flannery and Mallett so far, and you just keep doing those things and let the chips fall where they may, I think.
Absolutely. You said it during the break. If Balgus beats you, Balgus beats you. He's a really good basketball player, but you're not going to let Mallett and Flannery win this ball game.
There's a steal. Jacoby stepping into the passing lane now. He'll bring it back down the other way and wisely pull it up. Finds Brown on the secondary break, and he scores. Jackson Brown for two. It's 18-15, Panthers lead. Nice play there, nice trail, nice find for Jacoby. And it is Buffalo ball trailing by 3. Here's Harris in the corner, left side. He'll dribble back up top of the key and find Balgus. Balgus head fake, gets into the foul line area. Jump shot is no good. And the rebound, it'll go to the Panthers as Harris tipped it out of bounds. Nice job defensively.
There's that hustle by Colin Elliott getting after that basketball because Buffalo had another offensive rebound. Colin got in there and knocked it around, knocked it off of their leg. Clay County basketball.
18-15 your score, 5:13 to play in the first half. Here's Griffin with it on the left side. Griffin now back top of the key to Colin Elliott. Elliott over to Nichols. Nichols back to Colin. Colin now looking. He'll take a couple dribbles and find Joel. Joel now gets a screen. He'll take a three-point shot off the right side, no good. Rebound Balgus. We may have rushed that one a little bit with no shot clock. You'd like to see a better shot. But here comes Kales with it. Kales drives right to the basket. Man, good defense there. Harris will take a three, no good. Rebound Mallett. He puts it back up and gets it to go. 2 points Wesley Mallett, and up off the bench is Faulkner and Talon Brown. Here's Joel, back the other way, back to Jacoby. Now to Joel in the corner one more time. He'll drive to the lane, dish it back out to Griffin. Griffin gets a screen. He's open just inside the three-point line. Missed it, couldn't get it to go, but it's a good look. It's 18-17 Panthers lead. Buffalo back the other way. Flannery, nice pass to Balgus, layup shot good. 19-18 Buffalo, and that's what you don't want to happen as Coach Holcomb immediately calls a quick timeout. He'll get Talon, Mike Foster, and Spencer back into the game. It's a full timeout, so we'll have a chance here to take a break, and we'll be right back. 4:17 to go. Buffalo leads 19-18 on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public, Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244 or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
It is the starting 5 on the floor for the Panthers, trailing 19-18, 4 minutes and 17 seconds before the half. And if you'd have told me before the game we'd be within 1 halfway through the second, I would have taken that all day long.
100% here.
Here's Joe, and he has it tipped away, but Spencer recovers. Faulkner over right side to Jacoby. Jacoby looks for Talon in the right corner now. He throws it back top of the key to Spencer. Spencer guarded by Balgus. He finds Joel, dangerous pass. Joel tries to drive baseline, nobody there. And we just throw it off the knee of Michael Foster and out of bounds to the Bison. That's a tough one.
And even though we keep saying these are dead ball turnovers, that's 6 now. You'd love to have those 6 shots at the basket. You never know, 3 of those and you're ahead by 4 or 5 points.
Here's Kales with it under halfway to go before halftime here. Kales right side throws it into the corner to Harris. Harris now stops, picks up his dribble, finds Kales. Kales back over to Flannery. Flannery drives, nowhere to go, finds Mallett. Mallett will take a three. He airballed it, but right into the hands of Balgus. Balgus brings it back out to Kales. They'll have one more opportunity. Flannery now looking, drives baseline, nobody there. Harris almost lost it. He does collect it. Now he finds Flannery. They're in that corner area. He just muscles his way to a shot, and he made it. That's just a good basketball play there. And we're down 3. Got to be careful here. You don't want to get yourself behind too far. Brown has it right side into the corner. Now throws it under the basket. Don't know what was happening there. And that's what you talk about. Don't get in a hurry. No shot clock. You want a good shot right here.
And you don't let this thing snowball out. We watched a lot of games this year. Sometimes one mistake turns into 2, turns into 3, and before you know it, you're down 10 or 12 points. Right now, you got this thing manageable at 3-point game. You're playing really good defense right now. Don't let the turnovers on the offensive end affect how you're playing on defense.
Agreed. Here's Mallett on the right side. He's been really bothered by Faulkner's length. They find Harris. Harris looking top of the key to Mallett. Mallett drives to the lane, spin move, finds Flannery. Flannery up and under, no good. Rebound Mallett, puts it back up, no good. Flannery has it, and now it's stripped away by Michael. Here comes Nichols with it now. He'll get it back to the middle of the floor. Nearly fell, good job to keep his length. And there's Faulkner with the dunk, he missed it, but back comes Foster. Holy smokes, what a play. 21-20 your score, Panthers trailing by 1. Here is Balgus, gets into the lane, a little runner, it's good. Too easy for Balgus, and back come the Panthers. It's 23-20, 2:10 to play, first half. Elliott now left side with it, looking. Right-handed dribble to Faulkner. Faulkner down inside to Foster, spun right into the double team, and they're going to have a jump ball there, I think. Yes.
Should stay with us if the possession is correct.
That was good defense there, good help by Kales underneath. How about the missed dunk from Spencer?
That was impressive stuff, Al. He's a sophomore. You got to think junior and senior year, that thing's going to go down.
Inbounding the ball is Elliott, and he hit Talon right in the head. Back to Joel. Foot on the lines at long 2. No good. Rebound. Into the hands. Tipped around. Foster collects it now, and he lost it out of bounds. Man, just a chance for an extra possession, and we lose it out of bounds.
So you got a minute 52 here, up or down 3. Again, if you can take this thing into half, 5-6 point ball game, I think you're feeling really, really good about how things are going this evening.
Here is Caleb Kales with it now. He almost walked with it right there,
right.
Bill. I'm telling you. As the officials, I don't think they're looking for that, so maybe somebody will mention it to him. Kales throws it to Flannery. Flannery back to Balgus, over to Harris, now to Kales. Good ball movement to Flannery in the corner. He's open. He'll take a 3, and he hits it. And suddenly it's a 6-point lead for Buffalo, 26-20. Flannery, they worked him open on a set play right there. Panthers need a basket here with a minute and a half to go. Brown with it, throws it in the corner to Talon. Talon will take a 3, missed it. Joel with the rebound, now it was tipped away. Brown with it out of bounds, looking, nowhere to go with it. And they're going to give it to Buffalo.
Boy, I think they could have got a foul there, pushing the back on Joel as he went up for that rebound. You'd have loved to have that one back because I definitely think Joel was going up for that rebound and got a hand in the back there. Man, hate to miss that one.
Yeah, that was a tough one as they'll wipe the floor from the sweat. And who is that into the game? 32, Broderick Shockey, 9th grader, but a real tall player as well. I imagine he's in for to save somebody from picking up a silly foul. Who came out? Nathan Harris?
Nathan Harris or Blankenship. Not sure which one was in the game here, but one of those two for sure. All
right, so with a minute 15, they're going to take extra time here to wipe up the floor, and it will be Buffalo ball. We'd like to see the Panthers trim this down to 4, maybe 3 here before the half. Kales with it right side, brings it across the timeline, throws it over to Flannery. Flannery now looks, gets into the paint area, takes an elbow jumper and hit it. Too easy.
He just gets to his spot wherever he wants to go. You got to cut off that hand whatever side he's on. Don't let him get to the middle.
Here's Joel now. Joel back to Spencer. Spencer drives, has it tipped. Now they're going to get Flannery on a foul, and so it'll be Panther ball on the baseline here. That's just his first, as Colin Elliott will check into the ball game, and he's going to come in for Talon Brown. So Colin now into the ball game. On the floor, you've got Joe Elliott, along with Colin Elliott, Spencer Faulkner, Jackson Brown, and Jacoby Nichols. Inbounds goes to Nichols as they'll take their time here. Not a bad strategy at all. Colin Elliott left side looking. Now he'll dribble right-handed, bounce pass to Nichols. Nichols back to the top of the key to Colin Elliott, over to Spencer Faulkner. Faulkner guarded by Balgus, looking, drives left side, step back, picks up his dribble, finds Colin Elliott. 30 seconds on the clock. Back top of the key. Now Brown has it at the foul line, gives it to Jacoby. Foul line jumper is up and gets the roll. Nice job for Jacoby. 2 points. It's back to a 6-point game.
Big possession here, Al. Can you get a stop here before half and keep this thing at 6?
Here comes Flannery with it. He'll dribble across the timeline here and slow up. 10 seconds. You got to make one stand, fellas. Screen. Flannery has it. Corner. That's Broderick. He hits a three. Holy smokes. 9-point game as Spencer's not going to get a basket here, and Broderick Shockey comes in and hits a big three. It's a 9-point game. That's a tough one, but that's okay. The Panthers will go to half, reset, and see if we can't get something going. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with some stats and what we can expect to see in the first half. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stay with us. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Geno's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with that drink. All for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
We are back. It's 3:25 on a running clock here at halftime, and the Panthers are trailing by 9. A tough way to end the second quarter as we had it. It was back and forth, a 1-point game for most of the first and second quarters, and then it kind of fell apart there at the last couple minutes of the second half, and then a big 3 by freshman Broderick Shockey came in and hit a big 3 to end the half. So we're down 9, 31-22. But as I say that, it's a 9-point game.
Yeah.
And that's 3 possessions, 3 buckets. Things change in a hurry in these type of ball games deal. So we know anything can happen. What does the stat sheet tell us so far?
Well, we'll go through some quick team stats here. We got Colin Elliott, 4 points and a rebound. We called him the spark plug. That's what he was there in the first half. Came in, played some really good defense. And honestly, both of his buckets, he's not the biggest kid, but he scored them both right under the basket. So awesome job by Colin there. Jacoby Nichols, 2 points and 2 steals. Again, he's just playing that steady hand at point guard, playing really good defense. You're probably going to have to get more out of Joel here in the second half. He would be the first one to tell you that. He has 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 block, and 1 steal. Going to have to get double that, or triple that production, probably as points-wise. You're going to have to get probably 10 times that production. Spencer Faulkner, I thought he played really well in the first half. 2 points, 3 rebounds, a block, and 2 steals. Such a long basketball player. Really can affect your best player or your second best player. I think guarding Mallet most of the evening. Talon Brown, 8 points and a rebound. He's been a lot of the offense. Knocked down a couple threes, missed a couple, but he's looked pretty solid there in the first half. Michael Foster, the big man in the middle, 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. And then Jackson Brown coming off the bench. You like to see 2 points from him and a hustle rebound there underneath. I think the big stat that I'm looking at here, Al, is 8 turnovers. Not a huge number that we've come accustomed to in some games, but still, I like to do it this way. If you get 3 out of those 8 turnovers and you get shots that go down out of those, that's 6 extra points you're looking at a 3-point ball game right now. So you got to take care of that ball. We're not doing the live ball turnovers, which you love, but I'd love to keep possession and at least get a shot up on the rim.
Right now with 22, a repeat performance would put us right at 44, which is what we say the danger zone, as I like to call it, because you got to get out of those 40s. And I said it earlier, we talked about it earlier, if you get to 70, you have a chance to win, and right now with the defense that you're playing, if you hit 70, you win.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't know if we're going to hit 70, only scoring 22 in the first half, but we're going to tighten things down. You'd like to keep them under 25 in this half, and that would give you them 56, and then we got to score some points. We got to find somebody's got to get hot. Talon started to get a little hot there in that first quarter. You'd like to see a couple of those guys really start to shoot the ball well, make them come out on you, and then that opens Michael up underneath, and just got to have some offense. That's why you play.
There's no foul trouble to be spoken of here right now. So I know Wesley Mallett picked up one early for Buffalo. We tried to go right at him. We couldn't get the second foul called. So at the moment, you're not looking to drive right at anybody. You're just looking for that first available good shot on the offensive end. And claw your way back into this thing, make it a game. It is a game, but if you can get it 3 or 4 points going into the fourth, you feel really, really, really good about how this thing's looking.
It looks like it's going to be Buffalo basketball to start the second half. So let's get an early stop and a quick bucket here and make them think about it a little bit. Don't let them get comfortable. We're going to start with the first 5 that started. That's going to be Talon Brown, Joe Elliott, Michael Foster, Spencer Faulkner, and, of course, Jacoby Nichols. The Bison will start with Kales, Flannery, Mallett, Blankenship, and Harris. So both teams going with their starting 5. Kales has it, top of the key, dribbles right side, gives it up to Flannery now. Flannery looking back top of the key to Kales, over to Blankenship. Blankenship down underneath to Harris. They're going to get a foul call early as we were playing from behind. The backdoor cut. And so Nathan Harris, and I believe he's a senior, will go to the free throw line here and step up and shoot 2 right off the bat.
Well, the way we're extending this defense out, it's really hard to recover back to that backside. Joel couldn't quite get there. You said it, that's his second foul. Hate to see him pick up another one here. Just keep playing, Joel. But keep playing hard as Harris knocks down the first free throw, makes it a 10-point ball game.
32-22 your score, 7:45 to go. Harris's second free throw is no good. Rebound Talon Brown, 10-point game, 7:40 to play in the third quarter. Here comes Nichols with it over to Talon. Talon goes to Foster, backdoor cut. Thought he had for a moment, now fights his way through, and he's going to get the foul call. As a good job by Michael to be strong, and he's going to, I think he's going to get 2 shots, right? Yeah, okay. They're signaling 2 shots here, so Foster will get a chance for 2. And you'd like to see him knock these down.
Absolutely. I believe these might be our first 2 free throw attempts of the game, Al.
Yes, it is, and he missed one right off the bat. Free throw woes have been a problem for the Panthers. And look who's just coming into the game, Kyler Balgus.
And he's going to come in for Blankenship, who picks up his second foul of the ball game.
So the offensive threat of Balgus will step in here. Foster will hit the second free throw, and that is his first points of the night. So you'd like to see him get going. Back to a 9-point game as both teams exchange free throws. And the Panthers are in a man-to-man here, Dill, so we've switched it up just a little bit. Flannery comes off that screen. They get it to Mallett in the corner. Mallett drives baseline. Bounce pass to Flannery out to Balgus. He'll shoot a 3, and he missed it. Rebound, tipped, controlled by Balgus. And he's going to throw it away. Joel picks it off and gets it to Talon. Talon's going to throw it deep to Faulkner, and he just has to try to save it, but wasn't there. I get, you want to try to get something quick, but he had no chance on that.
No, not a chance on that one. A little bit overthrown. A heck of an athletic play to go up and get the ball and at least try to get it back into play for the Panthers. But defense looked pretty solid on that one. Joel made a nice recovery to get the steal. You're going to have to get several of those and some runouts to get back into this thing.
Here is Flannery, guarded by Elliott. Now he gets it to Kales. Jacoby on Kales now. He's looking back to Flannery. He'll take a 3-point shot. He missed it. Rebound tipped by Talon. Controlled by Nichols. He'll push the other way now. Nichols down the left side. Stops. Nice little underhanded move. Missed the layup, though. Rebound Mallett. Back come the Bison. Leading by 9. 6.5 to play. Here is Flannery trying to drive the lane. Spin move. Nowhere to go. Finds Mallett. Mallett looks like they're going to call a block. And are they going to count that foul?
Have to see if they count the bucket. I did not see the official say it. Yep, there he goes. He's going to count the bucket.
Oh, my heavens. There's no way he was going into the act of shooting. That was on the jump stop, but They'll count it, so it's an 11-point game. Mallett will step to the line to try and complete the three-point play, and he does. So it's a 12-point game here as you're going to get Griffin and Colin Elliott off the bench for the Panthers. Here's Joel with it. He'll drive into that paint area. Tough shot, and he made it. You like to get him going. Joel's 4th point of the night. Here comes Kales back the other way. Kales to Flannery. Flannery top of the key to Mallett. Mallett over to Balgus, who looks, drives, nowhere to go, gets into that middle, blocked by Spencer. Back comes Jacoby now. 10-point game. Run out to Brown. He'll take a three-point shot, and he hit it. Talon Brown for 3. His 11th point, and it's back to a 7-point game. So Panthers clawing and scratching their way back in it here. Caleb Kales slowly brings it up the floor. He's guarded by Jacoby Nichols. Kales looking. He'll set the offense, throws it left side to Balgus. Balgus now back top of the key to Kales. Over to Harris on the right side. Underneath, back cut to Mallett. Too easy. Mallett off the screen was wide open. And it is a 9-point game. Back quickly comes the Panthers. Brown filling it. Missed it that time, though. It'll go out of bounds. He overshot that one. It's an air ball. As Coach Holcomb very irate. Is he upset at the official there?
I'm not sure. I don't mind that shot right there, Al. You get one to go on this side. Decently open look over there for Talon. And one thing we haven't done a whole lot of this year is when we got a hot hand, feed him the ball. I'd really like to try to get Talon going, but he checks out here. It looks like who did come in? Devin
and Colin both came into the game for the Panthers. As Kales with it, Griffin going to provide a little more pressure. Now Harris with it on the right side. He's looking. He'll hand it to Flannery, guarded by Colin Elliott. Flannery drives. Colin not afraid to match up against him. Now Mallett has it. Mallett cuts and gets it to Balgus. Left side to Harris. He's wide open. Airballed that 3. And Spencer, I don't know, he wasn't looking for it or something. It bounced right off his knee.
He tried to jump and grab it. I think he could have just stood there and it would have fell right to him. But he tried to go up high and get the rebound. Bounced right off his knee, out of bounds.
So it will be Kales inbounding it from underneath their own basket. Looking for Mallett. Can't find him. Now they find Harris. Harris goes up with it and scores. He was guarded by Colin, and Harris had the height advantage, and it's back to an 11-point game. Back the other way come the Panthers. Joel drives. Another tough shot, and he gets it to go. There you go. You love that from Joel. That's his 6th point of the evening, 3rd bucket of the night. And back comes Flannery. It's a 9-point game. Panthers hanging around. Thought we might get a walk. Back to Flannery now. Flannery throws it into Mallett. Mallett shoots it. No good. Good defense there by the Panthers. Spencer comes out with it. Now he'll take it himself. Here comes Faulkner. Down the lane. Nice spin move. Thought he got fouled, and it doesn't count it. 2 points. And the foul, Spencer. What a play.
Al, he has been so much more aggressive these last 5 or 6 ball games, and it's paying off. That was his 4th point of the game, but you love to see him get into that middle lane there and get the foul call. That's going to be on number 10. That's just Kale's first, but you love to see Spencer get to the free throw line here.
39-32 your score. Spencer will try to cut it to 6. He missed it. Rebound Flannery. It's a 7-point game, 4.5 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Flannery all the way to the basket.
Man.
Count it and the foul. What control. And as frustrating as that is, sometimes you have to appreciate an 11th grade player doing that. Wow.
It's uncanny, his ability to get there, get the contact, get the ball up on the rim or on the backboard just where it needs to go to get that nice English and go down into the basket. Man, Flannery is a heck of a ball player.
9-point game as Flannery hits the free throw, completes the 3-point play. It is a 10-point game now as Cameron Hill checks in. He's just a freshman, but you wouldn't know it.
No.
As he comes out onto the floor, big, strong, physical kid. He'll guard Joel Elliott, and Nichols will bring it down the floor. 10-point game, Panthers trailing here in the 3rd quarter. Elliott brings it top of the key over to Nichols. Nichols looking. He throws it back top to Talon, who will take the 3-point shot, and he hit it. Talon with another 3, his 4th of the night. That's 14 points rather for Brown, and it's back to 7-point game. Panthers hanging around here. Mallett, backdoor cut to Balgus. The defense was there. He missed it. Rebound Spencer. And here come the Panthers, only down 7, 3:40 to go. Here's Nichols with it. Crossover move, now gets it back to Elliott. Elliott will take a jump shot from just inside the 3-point line. 5-point game, 42-37. Nice job there by Elliott. and the Panthers are right back in it here.
We said we needed somebody to get hot. Joel has 6 here in the second half. Talon has 6 here in the second half. Keep those guys going.
Flannery, top of the key with it. He tries to drive into the lane. Good job, stolen away. And Jacoby's got to run out. Layup shot on the right side is good, and he got the foul! Yes, sir! It is a 3-point game. 3:07 to play. How about it?
Man, oh man, Jacoby Nichols. When you need something to go your way, you just look for number 2 with a big steal. Run out. We're going to get a timeout, Buffalo. They can feel the momentum change.
Out. 3-point game with a free throw pending. The senior Nichols stepping up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
We are back, and you know, the atmosphere is getting loud. It almost feels like Buffalo's crawling back into this thing. I don't know. It's kind of a strange feeling here. Panthers down 3. Jacoby stepping to the line, and how about the finish for Jacoby Nichols, the senior? And man, oh man, the Panthers right there in it. We've scored 17 this quarter so far, Dale. We talked about needing offense, and we're getting it. And the defense has been there as well. That's a really good recipe here as Jacoby will step to the line, trying to trim this thing down to 2. He missed it, so it'll maintain at 3. And back come the Bison now. Flannery with it, brings it across the timeline. 42-39 your score. Mallett has it right side, looking, dribbling, spin move into the corner to Bogus. He'll take a 3-point shot, and he hit it. Kyler Bogus, my heavens. Kyler Bogus has been huge. It's back to a 6-point game. Here's Devin Griffin now. Stops, takes a tough shot. No good. Rebound, Kales. Back come the Bison now. Griffin guarding him. Kales gets into the open floor now. Finds Bogus in the other corner. He'll take one more 3. This time he missed it. And Faulkner comes down with the excellent rebound. Back come the Panthers. Here's Jacoby with it. Nichols right down the middle of the floor. Finds Griffin. Griffin in the corner to Elliott. He's open. It is no good. Rebound, Bogus. Back comes Bogus now. It's a 2-1-1. He'll slow up and find Flannery. Got to get a hand in his face. He's going to shoot it, and he just airballed it there, rushed it. And you can tell he is frustrated, and that's not something you see.
Al, on this end, we got Talon Brown wide open if we see him.
Brown, back door to Griffin. Griffin back to Talon. Checks his feet. It's a 3. It's no good. Rebound, Flannery. Back come the Bison. 6-point lead. 1:59 to go, and we got Nathan Harris wide open under the basket. Didn't get back. It's an 8-point game. 5-0 run quickly for the Bison. Here come the Panthers now. Faulkner with it. Gets it into Nichols. Nichols looking. Back top of the key. Oh, he turned it over. This could be trouble as Talon gets all the way back and affects the layup, but nobody else got back. That's the kind of play you cannot have. Coach Holcomb is frustrated. Talon worked his tail off, got back to mess up the layup, and then everybody else walking, and Mallett says, I'll scoop it up for 2. That's a tough one. It's back to a 10-point lead, 1.5 to go. We'll be right back. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
We are back, 1.5 to play in the third quarter. Panthers trailing by 10, and just a few short moments ago it was down to 3 with a chance to trim it to 2. And you said it, Dill, can't seem to get over the hump yet.
No, if you get it down to 3 or 5 points and then they just go on a 6 or 7 point run here really quickly to get it back up to 10, you got 1.5 minutes here left in the third quarter. You're going to have to probably cut this lead in half to feel really good about that fourth quarter.
We're going to find out what they're made of here as we got another stoppage, as there's some confusion here. Spencer will come. He thought maybe he was out. Now he does come back out onto the floor. So it is your starting five, the normal starting five for the Panthers in this ball game. Nichols brings it down the floor. He's bringing it down the right side here, and he almost turned it over. Harris saw that one coming from a mile away. Thankfully, it went out of bounds. Nichols will inbound it here.
Can't tell if Buffalo's settling into a 2-3. It looks like they might be going straight man-to-man defense here.
And another intercepted pass. This time it's Flannery. He shoots the layup, misses it. This time the Panthers do get back. Ball is being tipped around all over the place. It goes out of bounds. It will go to the Panthers. And we got to tighten it up here. Can't turn it over like that.
When you've got Asher Flannery sitting here around 10 points or so, and you're still down by 10 points, that's just kind of demoralizing. You got to take advantage of those Flannery mistakes.
We have came alive offensively here in the third quarter as we nearly turn it over again. Buffalo has just notched up the intensity, and the Panthers are not responding right now as Wesley Mallet will check back in now. He will check in for Flannery here. So Flannery going to get a break here the last minute 9 of this quarter. And it'll be Panther ball. We need a basket here in a bad way.
Where have we looked when we needed tough baskets here in the last several weeks? Michael Foster underneath. Looks like he's posting up on Mallet. See if we don't give him a touch here.
Here's Brown. He had a three, head fake. Now he does take a three, hit it. Talon Brown, boy, he's been big tonight. His 17th point of the evening, and it's a 7-point game. 52 seconds. Need a big stop here, Panthers. What are you made of? Kales throws it into the corner. Now that is Murphy. Murphy back to Mallet, has it stolen away. Here's Talon, and he'll dump it off to Jacoby, who gets it back to Talon, who walked with it. Wanted the three-point basket and just walked with it.
Man.
But notice Buffalo hustled back there on the turnover. Did not want to give up an easy one. 38 seconds to go. You got to get another stop here, fellas. Keep those hands in the passing lanes. We have length, and you like being able to get into those passing lanes. Let's see if we can't do it one more time and steal one here before the end of the quarter. 49-42 your score. Buffalo leads by 7. Here's Murphy now. We haven't heard from him tonight. He gets it back to Kales. He'll take a three-pointer. Missed it. Rebound goes into the hands of Mallet. Boy, that's tough. 20 seconds. Got to bow up here, fellas. Can't give up a basket. Mallet's going to bring it out top of the key now, guarded by Foster. Mallet spins, brings it back out. He's going to wait till about 8, and then he's going to take off. Here we go. It's down to 8. Here he goes into the corner. It's Murphy. Murphy will take a three-point shot. Missed it. Rebound Harris. Had it blocked. What a play by Spencer. Saved a basket right there. Wow.
Huge play by Spencer. You're going to give him 2.3 seconds here. They're going to get, who is that? Shockey coming back in.
Shockey.
Mr. Shockey, late clock phenom here coming in, Mr. Shockey.
Don't give up any of those heroics. He goes right to the corner. Are we going to get a foul?
It's only team number 4, so it doesn't kill you. Just depends on who that is. Was that Talon? But it looks like the player fouls on the scoreboard has stopped working, so I have no idea how many that is on Talon.
All right, Kales will inbound it here. They throw it right in. It's tipped. It goes to the Panthers. Nice job there, and with .8, looks like we will be safe here and probably go into the fourth quarter trailing by 7.
All right.
And there it is. So you've given yourself a chance. You're down 7. You're within striking distance. Now it's all about who can make the plays here in the fourth quarter, throw everything out the window. I'm excited. Stay right here with us. We are in for a good finish. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home, located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey. We
are back. It's fourth quarter action. Panthers down 7. At this point, give it all you got. You got
Absolutely.
8 minutes to extend your season. You've done everything you've needed to do to stay in it, to be in striking distance. That's all you can ask for here. Now somebody go out there and have some fun and make a play here. Shock this entire gym right now. Here is Nichols. Nichols over to Elliott. Elliott drives. Nowhere to go. Tipped out of bounds. And they're going to say Elliott touched it. I'm not sure he did.
I don't think he did, Al, but it kind of looked like it. They thought it might have changed directions. I don't think he touched it there on the tip.
It'll be Buffalo basketball nonetheless. It's Kales. He'll bring it down the floor here. He brings it across the timeline. Panthers back into that 2-3 zone here, mixing things up a little bit. Mallett will screen for Flannery. Flannery drives, shoots that little runner, no good. Rebound, Mike. Looked like he was bumped. Now he just throws it away, as that's a tough one here, and Flannery has it back, throws it right into Bogus. Nobody was looking. 2 points is good. 9-point game. Panthers trailing, fourth quarter. Here's Elliott now. He'll drive, bring it back out of there. Don't get yourself trapped. They find Talon. Talon to Foster. There you go. Foster up, no good. Rebound, Spencer. He'll shoot it back, and they're going to get a foul call. Couldn't get it to go.
All right, let's see here.
That one on Bogus. So Spencer Faulkner will go to the line here with 7:07 to play, shooting 2. Spencer's first shot is no good, as we have really struggled. We haven't had many free throws tonight, but the ones we have had, I don't know if we've made any free throws, maybe one.
I don't think we have, Al.
Missed another one. Rebound goes to Bogus. Back come the Bison. That one hurt. Down 9. Bogus has it tipped away, so there's a turnover. Back to the Panthers. Here comes Faulkner. Bounce pass to Elliott. Wide open. Layup shot. No good. And they're going to get Elliott on the foul. Well, you just got to go up strong. You got to wonder, do they look at the defense when they do that? Because these are athletes that can definitely make those shots.
Absolutely, and it looked like a frustration foul. He knew he should have made that. Tried to go up and make a play and get the offensive rebound and go back up with it. Just got caught with a foul there. That's his third of the ball game. You're right, though, Al. Those are ones that these guys should be converting.
Yeah, and they've missed them all year, and it's almost like they take their eye off the basket for a moment when it's contested like that, and it just causes a little hiccup. As, again, we've got moisture on the floor. Foster will check out. Brown will check in. Jackson Brown, that is. So you've got Jackson Brown and Talon Brown in there with Jacoby, Nichols, Spencer Faulkner, and Joel Elliott. Down 9, 6:52. So here we go. Need to start making a run here. You'd like to see maybe a turnover and come back down and hit a 3. How about it?
Absolutely. Talon's got 5 of them this evening.
Yeah, he could. Let's get somebody hot here. They're going to go right to Flannery, as they normally do when things get tough. 9-point advantage. This Bison team has lost a few in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Now Blankenship picks it up, finds Mallett. He'll take a contested 3-point shot, and he hit it.
Goodness.
Wesley Mallett for 3. My heavens gracious. A hand in his face, and he hit it anyways. 12-point game. Here's Spencer now. Spencer drives, dumps it underneath to Elliott. Backdoor cut. That's back to 10. Nice job there. Nice pass from Spencer. Nice layup by Joel. 44-54. Panthers trailing by 10. 6:15 to go. Here is Flannery now. Flannery into the corner to Mallett. Mallett's filling it here. Got to get a hand in his face. Now he's double teamed. Gets stuck, finds Flannery, top of the key, over to Kales. Kales will take a contested 3, missed it. Rebound, tipped around, goes out of bounds. It will belong to the Panthers. 10-point game.
If we're going to win this thing, we're going to win it right down there on that defensive end.
Yeah.
Al, I believe, with some runouts, and man, this thing's it's in reach. 10 points. If you'd have told me 10-point ball game in the fourth quarter, after the 2 games we played against them earlier in the season, I'd have taken it every day.
Here comes Nichols now. He'll bring it across the timeline. He's looking, throws it top to Spencer. Spencer hands off to Joel. Joel back to Jacoby. Nichols now finds Brown. They're going to find Brown for sure. He threw it right into the paint. Nobody was open and forced that one. It's a turnover. Kale's now layup shot is good. Those are the ones you cannot have. As I know they're wanting to throw it there, but you got to make sure it's open first. It's a 12-point game, 5.5 to play. There's pass to Joel. Joel, layup shot, tipped, no good. Rebound, Mallett. It's a run out to Flannery. Oh, my heavens. It's a 14-point game. 58-44. Panthers now in trouble here. They find Spencer. Spencer stops, dribbles, spin move. Tough turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, tipped on the ground. It is Blankenship. Back to Flannery, and here come the Bison now. Up 14. Flannery going to get caught with the charge. So a nice recovery there by Talon. He plays so hard.
Yeah.
Doing everything he can. He has 17 tonight, and now they'll bring in Colin Elliott and give Talon a quick breather.
Wow, look up at the scoreboard. We're stuck in the 40s.
Yeah. 58-44.
Feel really good about the defense you played so far, keeping these guys under 60. But we got to get out of that 40-point range, and we don't have much time to do it.
It is a 14-point game. If the Panthers are going to come back in this game, it's got to be right now. And Foster will get to the line, which is good, but you got to make free throws here, fellas. This is a regional game, fourth quarter. Step up here on the right behind the students, sitting right behind the basket. Step up here and make two if you want to win this game and move on. Let's see if he can do it.
I believe we're 0 for 6 to this point. I thought that was going to bounce in. Man.
0 for 7. As again, another missed free throw. And I'm sure some of these guys maybe will watch this back. This summer, better hit the gym. Get to the free throw line when you're tired. And we missed another one. So leaving a lot of points out there as Bogus is wide open under the basket. Nobody back. It's blocked. Rebound goes to the Panthers. It's Faulkner with it. He'll drive, and he fell down. And, he's grabbing his knee, as you hope he's okay. Flannery goes back down the other way and scores. And looked like Spencer did get up off the floor as he wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Frustrating times for the Panthers. Looks like Spencer's going to stay in the game. I thought he was grabbing his knee for a moment.
Yeah.
More moisture on the floor.
I'll tell you, Al, if we're not careful, there's going to be moisture coming from up here. It is warm up in this corner of the building.
Well,
so heat rises, and we're learning that this evening.
Yes, a good science lesson there. And it is 60-44.
This one's gotten away from us.
Yeah, it was a 3-point game right at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
And it's ballooned to 16.
Wow, this is probably, you're looking at a state tournament basketball team here. They lost to Wayne the last time they played. They're probably going to match up with them again if nothing changes here. And I would look for this team to probably beat Wayne the next time they play and possibly make a run down in Charleston.
And we throw it right out of, well, I don't want to say we throw it out of bounds. We dropped it out of bounds. And with 4.5 minutes to go in this ball game, Panthers down 16, and it is critical at this point that something happen and quickly. With we got to have a flurry of offense, preferably 3-point baskets.
They're probably going to have to get some pressure out here because Flannery's going to be A-OK dribbling this thing out.
Here is Flannery, right side through the leg dribble. Now throws it to Mallett. Mallett underneath to Bogus in the corner. Back to Flannery. He'll shake. He'll drive to the basket. Underneath to Harris. Layup shot good. It's an 18-point game now, 62-44. Back come the Panthers. It is Nichols. He brings it down the floor. He will throw it into the corner to Colin Elliott. Colin throws it into Foster. Back to Colin. Got to get something going, fellas. Colin now throws it over to Jacoby. Jacoby. Bounce pass to Foster. He'll take a 3-point shot. It's off rim, no good. Rebound goes to Flannery. Flannery now with 3:40 to go, content with dribbling this thing down and probably setting the offense. Up, he'll go right to the basket and shoot a little runner, and he makes it.
Goodness sakes. Oh.
And a steal, a missed shot. Harris has it. Nowhere to go. Finds Mallett. Mallett over to Murphy. Murphy does make two. It is a 22-point ball game. And this one may be it, as we're going to see 5 players off the bench for the Panthers. Who we got? Fitzwater, Peyton, Morris, Griffin, and Jackson Brown all checking in.
Let's give these seniors that are coming out the
curtain call.
The curtain call they deserve there. You're going to see Talon, Michael, Jacoby. Did I miss a senior that came out there? Maybe Jackson Brown?
Jackson's coming in. So,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I imagine they'll get him a curtain call here in just a moment. Caden Fitzwater also stepping into the ball game. It's just tough.
They came in here and played tough for 3 quarters. You had a chance at it. This fourth quarter just got away from you. But again, don't take anything away from this Buffalo Ball Club. This is a good basketball team.
Yep, I agree for sure, as it's a balloon to 22, and they're going to probably reach the 70s. Tough game. Let's see if we finish it strong here. Here's Levi Morris. He's a shooter. He'll take a 3. Almost banked it in. The lefty couldn't get it to go. And back come the Bison. It is Shockey. He'll take a three. We know he can shoot it, and he made it. 3-point basket for Shockey. And we have a timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. We'll be right back. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Welcome back, 3:02 to play, and this one just got away from us, but they've played a really good ball game.
Absolutely they have. I really liked the effort for those first 3 quarters, and honestly the effort here in the fourth wasn't bad. That's a nice shot there by Devin Griffin. But man, Buffalo's just taking it to us here in the fourth.
Jaden Murphy will control the point. He nearly lost it, finds Shockey in the corner who walked with it, but they didn't call it. Shockey back to Murphy in the corner, guarded by Devin Griffin. Up top of the key, that's Kanan Payton into the ball game as well as Philip Navratil in for the Bison. Murphy drives the basket, nearly throws it away. It was tipped, and so it'll remain Buffalo basketball. Who do we got? Caden Fitzwaters out there with Levi Morris, Kanan Payton, Devin Griffin, and Jackson Brown. For the Bison, it's Jaden Murphy. Let's see here. I don't even have a 22.
Yeah, I don't have a 22
I'm
either.
not sure who that is. Cameron Hill, Shockey, Navratil, and Murphy. Griffin playing excellent defense here. You like the no quit for the Panthers. And that ball hit the referee, bounced right into the hands of 22, who then turns it over. Back come the Panthers. Here's Kanan Payton now. He'll bring it up the floor, finds Griffin. Griffin head fake. Now he'll take a three-point shot, missed it, rebound, tipped into the hands of Griffin. Griffin kicks it out to Jackson Brown. He'll take a three-point shot. No good. Rebound. Fitzwater puts it back in. 2 points for Caden. And it is 69-48. Minute 50 to play. 21-point deficit. Here's Murphy with it. Murphy left side. Dribbles into the lane. Layup shot no good. And Murphy is a senior as he's still out there, as he'll probably get his curtain call right here. He does indeed. And we'll have... Who are all these people? Colton Blackburn's checking in. Mason Truley is checking in. Trey Tolley. Jackson will get his curtain call here as Devin Griffin will, or Dalton Griffin will step in. Jackson does get a three-point shot off before he graduates. Here's a three by Truley. Or that's Tolley, correction. Navratil gets the rebound. Now they find Truley. Truly into the corner to Tolley. Tolley dribbles right into the paint area, finds 22. He airballed a three. Rebound. Now they're going to get Blackburn for a foul, I believe. Over the back foul. Good job there by Levi Morris on the block out. And with a minute 20 to play, it's 69-48. And we are anxiously also awaiting the results for Blake Coleman's wrestling match in the semifinals. He has not wrestled yet, but we'll get an update when that happens, if we're still on air. Here is Griffin to Payton to Fitzwater, high post bounce pass to Dalton Griffin. He hit a three. 69-51 your score as Dalton gets into the scoreboard for a three. Devin out there as well. Next we're going to get a foul on Tolley, the junior, as he set a screen on Griffin and almost took him out.
I saw the same thing. I just about there for a minute now.
All right, 55 seconds. 69-51. We did get out of the 40s. Just couldn't get to the 70s.
Hearing that 22 is Brogan. We don't have a Brogan on our roster, but young man named Brogan here.
Brogan. All right, here's Colin Elliott. Baseline drive, spin, back to Griffin. Griffin, head fake, back to Colin. Colin over to Griffin. Dalton Griffin, that is. Back to Colin Elliott. Bounce pass. He finds his way right inside, and he's going to go up and get fouled. Let's make a foul shot here. I thought we made one in this game. But
maybe
if we didn't.
Yes, Michael Foster made a free throw early.
So that was it.
1 for 9, 1 for 10, somewhere around there probably.
Yeah, that's just tough. For all the good things we did do tonight, that was not one of them. And Colin misses that one. So he'll take one more here with 37 seconds to play. Missed it. And it's Blackburn with the rebound, finds Navratil. Navratil guarded by Griffin. Navratil drives left hand, gets into the paint, up and under move, missed the layup. Blackburn got it, thought he got shoved, no call. Now rebound, Colin Elliott. Outlet pass to Griffin. Griffin gets the contact, absorbs it, goes up, gets fouled, and he'll step to the line here. Can anyone make a foul shot?
I think Dalton's going to knock both of these down out. He's a really good shooter.
69-51, and as he shoots these, man, the defensive effort was there as he does make one. Thought we played really good. Just offensively, we did a lot of what we needed to do in the third quarter. It just didn't have enough. And that's a really good Buffalo basketball team.
Really good, really good.
I don't want to take anything away. I know you don't either, Dale, for what they're able to do. And I know you're probably not supposed to root for other teams, but I hope this Buffalo team gets to Charleston because I would love to see them play.
Honestly, when they're not playing us, they're fun to watch.
Yes, and that's the final buzzer as the Panthers do go down tonight, 69-53. I would say the score is a little misleading, not necessarily how the game was played, but a good effort overall. Tough way for our seniors to go down. You've got Jackson Brown, you've got Dalton Griffin, you've got Levi Morris, Caden Fitzwater, and Michael Foster, and of course Jacoby Nichols, the point guard that controls it all. Tough way to finish it. We'll tally up some stats though. Stay with us. We'll come back. We will have final stat line and your Clay County Schools players of the game as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is WVRC Clay County Sports.
Path, college, careers, athletics, and service to our country. For those pursuing higher education, our robust academics and supportive teachers ensure students are ready for the next level. Our athletic programs not only build teamwork and discipline, they open doors to college scholarships, giving students the chance to compete at the next level. Our vocational school provides real-world training across a wide range of trades and career fields, from EMT and health sciences to the next generation of welders and chefs, from future electricians and linemen to students pursuing carpentry, construction, farming, and agriculture. At Clay County High School, students have the opportunity to choose a track that prepares them to step directly into the workforce after graduation. And for those considering the military, we provide opportunities to explore service and leadership, helping students decide if it's the right path for them. No matter the direction, Clay County High School is committed to guiding every student to success.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
We are back. Panthers unfortunately fall to the Buffalo Bison 69-53. Tough way to end it, but I'll say this again, Dylan. I think you'll agree. We played really hard tonight. The boys were prepared. Shout out to the coaching staff because I think they prepared these boys just about as prepared as you could be. The guys played really, really well tonight, and for stretches it looked like we were going to give Buffalo a run for their money. Just ran out of gas, I think, at the end. Didn't quite have the offense. Has been the problem all year, but a good showing, and they knew we were here in the gym tonight for sure. A lot of fans support, and how about I wanted to shout out all the fans watching from home. We had maybe one of the biggest audiences for basketball we've had all year, and probably the biggest, so we are really appreciative of that. But now it's time for their players of the game. But first, let's go down through the stat sheet. Dill, what's it tell us?
All right, so we'll go through everybody here. Devin Griffin had 2 points and 1 rebound. Colin Elliott came in and had 4 points, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. We had, Dalton Griffin came in late and had 5 big points. Talon Brown, 17 points and 2 rebounds. Joel Elliott, 10 points, a rebound, a block, and 2 steals. Spencer Faulkner all over the stat sheet, 4 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks, and 2 steals. Let's see here. Caden Fitzwater had 2 points and a rebound. Michael Foster 3 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. And Jackson Brown had 2 points and a rebound. Final tally on the turnovers was 18. You can honestly live with that number. It's not a huge, exuberant number, but a lot of those were dead ball turnovers, but you'd like to get 8 or 9 more shots at the basket than what we did. I'm going to go with my first Clay County Schools player of the game. I'm going to go with Talon Brown. He got hot this evening, hit 5 3-pointers. He had 17 points and 2 rebounds in his final game as a Clay County Panther. So good job, Talon, stepping in here, getting 17 big points and a couple of rebounds as well.
Yes, and how about another player of the game tonight, Spencer Faulkner. Spencer ended up with 4 points.
Yeah, you're good. Yep.
7 rebounds. I'll make sure I read that right.
Yeah.
4 blocks and 2 steals. So an excellent night for Spencer. Played really good defense all night long. Another great game. And I'm going to add one more in there, Dylan. I think you'll agree with this. This guy's just been a rock, and he doesn't fill the stat sheet all the time, but he is so vital. Without him, I don't know. He's him alone probably accounts for 5 or 6 of our wins out of the 10 or 11 we have, and that's the point guard, Jacoby Nichols. Unfortunately, he's a senior. He had 4 points, a rebound, and 3 steals, but if there was a stat for making sure you got in your offense and running things and getting other people baskets, he would fill that column up. So Jacoby, we're going to add him as one of our players of the game as well, and that's how it ends. Tough one.
That is a tough one, but we came in here expecting to have a tough ball game. That's exactly what we got. You kept it close for a while. Buffalo just came in. They're a really good basketball team. I'd like to go down through and talk about some of these seniors out. Jacoby, you talked really well about him. I know you have the Blake Coleman wrestling match on here, so I'm going to let you watch a little bit of that here.
Right ahead.
Dalton Griffin comes to practice every day, plays hard every day. Came in here late, got 5 big points. Talon Brown, love to watch this kid play. He ends up with 17 points this evening and 2 rebounds. Really good shooter. He's going to excel at whatever he decides to do after he graduates high school. Caden Fitzwater, you can't say enough about this kid. He comes in every game not knowing if he's going to get to play, if he's going to be playing in garbage time, but he still shows up, Al, and he puts up 2 points and a rebound. You love to see it. Jackson Brown, another senior, 2 points and a rebound this evening, just does a lot of the dirty work that you don't really see in the stat column. Let's see, I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. You talked about Jacoby. Levi Morris. Senior?
Yes.
Levi Morris is senior. I wanted to make sure before I talked about him. Really good shooter, really good kid. Comes in here, plays hard, gives it everything he's got. And I'm hoping I did not miss a senior, but you guys have been fun to watch this year. You're going to succeed at whatever you do if you keep that work ethic that I saw this year.
Absolutely. And those guys, of course, I want to mention Caden for a minute. He excels in cross country, and he also runs track. Really good. I think he actually just signed to go to college and run track somewhere out in Iowa.
Awesome.
Track and cross country. And that's I've never heard of a runner going to college in Iowa and not being good at it.
Right.
That seems like the place you might go to do that. So congratulations to all those guys. Great season in Coach Holcomb's second full season here. You can tell his style is starting to take over, and it's only going to get better from here. So we're excited. Thanks for the opportunity to be here. I want to shout out again the folks from Buffalo, the AD, the principal, all those guys. Thanks to 104.7, Drew, Swolby, all the guys that make this possible. And that's the end of basketball season. But, fans, we will be ready for baseball. We've got some things in the works, and baseball season is starting very, very soon, and softball season. And I believe we got a scheduled game on the 19th of March
I think
to
that's
play
right,
some softball.
A little softball game, and then 4 days later, the first baseball game this season.
Yes, as hopefully we get some dry weather and we can get that field cleaned up. So, thanks again, everybody. We do appreciate your support. We're not done. Although basketball season comes to an end, it's football season, or it's baseball season right around the corner, and softball season. So we'll be ready for that. Thanks to all our sponsors and everyone that makes this possible. We appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Good night, and we will see you next time. For Alan Tanner and Dylan Vaughn, this is WVRC Clay County Sports. Good night.
You've been watching live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for more live streaming action with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County sports crew. Clay County Panther basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.